Catherine, you cannot be here.
Adam St Clair, the Earl of Dalton, ran a hand down his impossibly handsome face, his expression caught somewhere between exasperation and despair. At least Catherine hoped it was despair, because that was the emotion churning about inside her heart and making her throat tighten with the effort not to cry. That, and a good dose of apprehension. "I know." Her voice was so hoarse, the words came out as a croak. She licked dry lips and continued, "But there's something I need to tell you." Her trembling hand fluttered downward over the skirts of her lilac silk ball gown to her belly. Adam blew out a sigh as he raked a hand through his tousled light brown hair. His pained gaze darted to the French doors leading to the crowded, chandelier-lit ballroom of Winthorpe House, then back to her. Oh God, he was frustrated with her.
"We said goodbye a month ago."
His deep voice was low, yet tinged with an unmistakable undercurrent of urgency.
"I thought you understood. You being here tonight, it's too
dangerous, inconvenient, pitiful." The bitter words hovered on Catherine's lips, but somehow she swallowed them down along with her tears. How could she tell her former protector, the man she loved with her entire foolish heart, even though he couldn't possibly love her in return, that she was with child? His child. "I know," she repeated uselessly. "I know I shouldn't be here." It would be futile to remind him that he had instigated the parting of ways, not her. Men discarded their mistresses all the time, and it was Adam's prerogative after all. But he was going to be a father, and she had to tell him, come what may. The sound of merrymaking, laughter, chatter, and the strains of a small orchestra travelled clearly on the damp, cold night air, filling the taut silence stretching between them. Lord and Lady Winthorpe's ball was in full swing, but the October night was so chilly, the stone-flagged terrace was deserted, except for her and Adam.
"How did you gain admittance?"
Adam's gruff question cut Catherine to the bone. It was to be expected, but nevertheless it hurt. Narrowing her eyes to mask her pain, she fired back, "I didn't slink in the back door like a common sneak thief, if that's what you're implying."
"Of course not."
She raised her chin. "I came here with Sir Louis Fortescue." Adam nodded. The light spilling through a nearby window revealed a muscle pulsing in his lean jaw, a flash of jealousy in his eyes. His reaction gave her courage, but not hope.